If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? You folks on the east side, they deliver. DA Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's Pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Hello and a very pleasant welcome to June 1st. And wow, that seemed to me to be a very quick May. I don't know how you feel about that, but just unbelievable as we seem to have just breezed through the month, and I'm laughing because yesterday, first of all, I had a great day, super picnic, just enjoyed everything involved. And we also did a conversion here yesterday at NCTV45. And I'm hitting the backspace key right now so that I can get all the things in the picture. And all in all, it went well. I have absolutely no issues, but it was a little funny as I arranged my mic. And get ready to give you some of the news and views of the day, but more importantly, here's hoping you got that first cup of coffee. I know I did, because this was like a rocky start, and I got some great things to push on. But first, we have to get to the birthdays. Erica Lynn, Laura Reed, William Honeman, Harvey Lucidor, happy birthday. Billy Perrotta, Christina Hunt. Christina, God bless you, happy birthday. Have a great day. And, you folks, it's June 1st. Celebrate all weekend long. Get that second piece of birthday cake and party your socks off. Now, if you're looking outside and you're saying, well, what's the weather look like? There's a view of the Scottish Rite Cathedral. You can see a passing cloud, and we're going to have some cloudy skies today. Currently, 49 degrees. I know it says 50 there. Different locations, different temperatures, but right here it's 45, NCTV 45. And did anybody stay up and watch the Pirates last night? I don't know if you did. Okay, as they were the late game. But if you were wondering, did they disappoint you? Did they come up with a win and you missed it? Don't worry about it. Kansas City 7-3. They scored a touchdown. The Pirates only got a field goal. So let's get to some of the stuff going on. And, one of the things that I really wanted to mention here is that we, for all intents and purposes, have come through the pandemic. It's over. Cases are low. You see everything declining. But now the challenge becomes greater. As I was riding around yesterday, noticing, and you have to have the right amount of work and play. That very important. If you don't have that, too much one thing is not a good thing. So I encourage you that as we go through this Newswatch, and I mentioned some of the things that are coming up, that you think about it and really participate. Wednesday, June 16th, 10 to 3, at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. It's a job fair. Free workshops, resume writing, interview skills, civil service, job search strategies, dress for success, career pathways, budgeting and finance literacy. All that, meet employers. NCTV 45 is going to be there. Make sure you are, because that job fair, very important. Now, with that, the library system here and to our good friends in Mercer County. They've got a lot of great children's programs coming up. And you know, with the fact that the pandemic was, it hit some segments of our society really hard. This reading, you want to get a jump on this for the kids. They've got great children's programs that the library system here and up in Mercer County is really stressing. Please, that's another thing that you got to participate in, the library system. And I'm going to get to more of these, but I want to mention the UPMC Horizon and UPMC Jameson Foundations are having their Golf Care Classic June 5th to the 20th. They go on to say, we reach out, it's a virtual event, we reach out to maximum in-person golfers, but you can still support the organization, enjoy the perks of the event by playing the virtual event. Register for the virtual event June 4th. Play time between June 5th and June 20th. Through Golf Status, your scores will be recorded and added to our leaderboard for the outing. Not only do you still get to compete, but you will still also enjoy perks like a meal at the clubhouse. A voucher for your use will be there for your convenience, and other giveaways like apparel, individual golf, and they just put individual golf and team golf. Individual golf, the cost is $300, $1,200 for a team. In-person schedule of the day, registration, continental breakfast, shotgun start, light appetizers, lunch, presentation of fund donations, and a conclusion. So check out the Greenville Chamber of Commerce, the Newcastle Chamber of Commerce, or that Jameson, UPMC Jameson golf event. You can put it in your browser. That will come up. Now, as I stretch forward to grab everything I need to, this is great news. The Department of Health released their figures for, and this was for, they'll be doing their 2-day, possibly 3-day event. This was May 28th. And this shows you how low the numbers are. 832 cases. New cases, 832. Now, if you think we have 67 counties, well, just doing the rough math, 6 times 13 is 78, right? So the number, if there were 50, but if you up it, you're looking at well under 100 cases. And when you see how it's skewed, where there's large populations, it's amazing. So you're looking at 11, 10 cases here and there. You know, this thing will be totally whipped. 58% of 18 and older have their first shot. 53% fully vaccinated. It ranks Pennsylvania 9th among all of the states, and that's pretty good. Maybe we'll see if we can be number one. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, they ask you to keep doing what you're doing because it's working, and I'm not going to bore you with those details. Yesterday was Memorial Day. Hopefully you had the opportunity to talk to people and really share some time, even if it was virtual on the phone. That makes a big deal. Now, I am going to work on a piece. We have a Cook in the Castle coming up this week. And with that, the state had put out, and I just shuffled it off here. The state had put out an article on, or press release on food poisoning and making sure you refrigerate and do what you need to do. I'm going to reach out with Cook in the Castle, and we're going to have an interview on some of the things you need to know about those food, trying to avoid food contamination or avoiding food poisoning. The Department of Aging received a grant, and its Health Ideas program to address depression in older adults. You know, make sure that you give folks a call. It's so important because during this time, we are social individuals. You need to start getting involved socially, not just on this, not just on the phone, folks. You need to call somebody and talk to them. It'll make a lot of sunshine come to their day. Work on being positive. Now, here's something very positive. And Sharon Regional, as part of the Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade and National Distinction, they got the award spring 2021. Just great. This is in patient safety and continues to be at the heart of everything we do at Sharon Regional. And we are honored to recognized by the Leapfrog Group with a grade A for the second consecutive review period, said Robert Roglowski, president of Sharon Regional Medical Center. Our grade reflects our deep commitment to our patients, their safety and well-being, which runs through all Stewart hospitals. This recognition shows patients can receive excellent care right in their community, and will continue to work hard to hold Sharon Regional to the highest standards. Listen, I can't say enough great things about Sharon Regional. I've been a patient there. They do some excellent work, and hats off to Sharon Regional. I just think they're a super group of people. Now, yesterday was no mail. Well, but the Department of Corrections, they've launched an online tool to track packages sent to people who are incarcerated. What? The mail system, you just never know. Sometimes we get things in so late here. It's unbelievable. I just throw that out. And, It's something to think about. Now, what we're going to do, and I'm going to take a second here. We're going to go to sports, and it was the Utah Jazz beating the Grizzlies 120-113. The 76ers fell to the Washington Wizards. Now that's interesting because they were beat by the Boston Celtics, if you remember. Over in baseball action, we had told you that the Pirates, they went down 7-3. The Yankees went down 3-1. So, and in hockey, Montreal beat Toronto 3-1, and the Islanders beat the Bruins 4-3. Let's check out sports, and we'll be right back.
Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and happy June as we get to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Your Pittsburgh Pirates, they're at the Kansas City Chiefs, 8 o'clock start, 8:10. So your Cleveland Indians, they got a 6:10 start, FS1. The White Sox at the Indians. Tampa Bay is at the New York Yankees at 7 o'clock. And your New York Mets, they're at Arizona 9:40. Now, your nightcap features the Oakland A's at the Seattle Mariners, that at 10:10 on ESPN Plus, and the St. Louis Cardinals, they're taking on the LA Dodgers. That on ESPN Plus at 10:10. So if you're an ESPN Plus person, you got two nightcaps to choose from. Now, there are no games scheduled in the NHL, which means you have to double dribble over and catch some basketball. Well, here's what you're going to catch. Miami at Milwaukee, and then Boston at Brooklyn, Portland at Denver, and the LA Lakers, why they're at the Phoenix Suns. Let's go Boston, let's go Suns. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. Why don't you head over to Cedars, get some great food, a cold beverage, and by all means, enjoy the games. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, Sandwiches, strombolis, dinners, they are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. And we're back. Wow. Hopefully you're enjoying your coffee as you look outside. A little cloudy, but things are supposed to be okay today. Rain on the way tomorrow. We'll get to that in Lawrence County 45 weather as we get through Monday and you're going to be doing that all day. With being off yesterday, I know it, because you're going to think this is Monday because everybody's going back to work. But it's Tuesday, June 1st. So make sure you're well aware of that. And we said happy birthday to, just to let you know, Erica Lynn, Lori Reed, William Hoffman, Harvey Lucidor, Billy Perrotta, and Christine Hunt. So we did that at the top of the show. And now, as we get you the rundown on AP, Biden honors the war dead at Arlington, implores nation to heal. Hundreds gather at historic Tulsa Church and pray. Who benefits from U.S. debates fairest way to share spare vaccine? That all making its way through on the AP. So those are some things you're going to take a look at and hear as you go through the course of your day. Now, a little closer to home, there's an artist and craft fair going on this week. We're going to tell you more about this Sunday, June 6th. So if I tell you now, it'll be in that, and you'll be thinking, wow. Now, you know, Amish children only go to the 8th grade. Okay. And they're educated. We educate out here at public school to 12th grade. Well, they could speak 2 fluent languages, the Amish, add, subtract, multiply, and divide without a calculator, and most importantly, they're taught to think and continue to learn, not just learn how to take tests. Well, as we spin through, and I was talking about the library system, make sure that with this even being a new month, you take advantage of what's going on. And here, I told you about Mercer County and the reading programs that they have. First of all, the library website, ncdlc.org. Or you could go to lawrencecountylibrary.org. 2 ways that you can get there. They have summer reading for adults. That's June 1st to the 31st. Reading Colors in Your World, June 14th to August 20th. So these are some things you could take a look at. Also, now, as you get ready and embark on this June 1st time, remember that they have different programs throughout the week. For instance, and I will give you this, Thursday, family lap time at the Newcastle Public Library. Well, if you say, what's happening today? Well, evening book group is tomorrow at 6:30, and and that's in Elwood. The Elwood Public Library having that, and today, F.D. Campbell Memorial Library out in Bessemer is open from 11 to 7. So book it on over to the library. This weekend, Lennon Carson will have a book signing. Lennon will enter the 3rd grade at Union Elementary. At June 7th is the book signing. That, I guess that's a week from today. And it'll be at 6 p.m. Book it on over to the library. And remember what I said. If you're not working to get your kids that educational flow, they're not going to do it themselves. They haven't been around it. It's up to you to be the leader in that area. And you can also be the leader in that area by exposing your kids to some great art. And that would be at the Hoyt. They have their juried art contest running to June 24th. They have summer art camps and workshops. So make sure you book it on over to the Hoyt and take in some great art. Now, they're spraying for the spotted lantern fly. And I can only tell you this. If you're going out, make sure you use some type of insect repellent, as people will be doing more outdoor things, and that's always challenging, because you don't want to get bit up and everything. Now, in a little bit, and a little bit of time, the kids will be starting their school day at various places. Well, this was sent in. Eye of the Hurricane. Now, they put out their Eye of the Hurricane on the 26th, which I have my June calendar up, but the 31st was Monday, yesterday. So figure this came out Wednesday last week. Local places to eat. Isabella Allison. And she goes through the top 5. And I want to thank Isabella, because after they did this vote in the survey, Crane Room, Lindy's Lunch, and Chubby's Pizza all recognized. I told you about Chubby's. What a great pizza they put out. And all our sponsors put out great food, so you can't miss. Just take a look at that. That was interesting. And I think you need to take and think about that. Now, as we gander and take a look outside, there's the cloud cover. It isn't raining, so just so you know. And I have this little gadget here. I've been trying, and I think I still need to get the charger for that. But it is 50 degrees outside. It's going up and down. It was a 49, then it was a 50, then it was a 49. 93% humidity, wind is calm, 30.25 barometric pressure, dew point 47, and visibility 10 miles. So, what's on tap for you as you move through your Tuesday? Well, let's take a look at weather and find out.
Today's programming.
Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-star pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see 4-star pizza Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors you can employ: signature mild, molten medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK. GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that it just says summer. And if your water is dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Well, hello and welcome to you got it, Lawrence County 45 weather. And let me get this down for you. I don't want to be blasting you. Yeah, yesterday, picture perfect day. Look at that blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous out there. So, how are things today? Well, after last night's low of, and you know, it's a little slow here, 52 degrees as I'm trying to be on time, cloudy skies. Your Tuesday, as everybody gets back from that Memorial Day weekend, clear. Look at the local radar, look at the national radar, and as you go up and look off into your west, you see clear skies. And those clear skies are going to do some great things for us. But we're going to get sandwiched. Clear, rain, clear. So let's take a look. Here you go. Last night, cloudy and 52. Your Tuesday, as you get back to work, cloud cover, but not exorbitant. A high of 77. You're going to like that. Your Tuesday's going to be fine. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low 56. Now it gets tricky. Mostly cloudy on Wednesday, 74 degrees, chance of rain 60%. Not doing so good Wednesday night, as you get an overnight low of 60 with cloudy skies and showers or thunderstorms. Why, they're possible, especially after 11 at 80%. And that pops you into your Thursday. Your Thursday, showers, thunderstorms after 2 p.m., a high of 75, 80% chance of rain. And then Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 60. Now there is a 60% chance of rain as you're getting ready and you start thinking about the weekend. Those will come before 2 a.m. So that sets up your Friday. You'll start out with cloud cover and a cloudy high of 78. There is a 40% chance of rain, but as the day goes on, it'll kind of dry out. And then Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 60. Your Saturday, sunshine at 83. Notice the sandwich. Saturday night, partly cloudy at 60. And Sunday, mostly sunny at 86. Now, some dryness, some rain, and back to dry again. Yeah, not so shabby. So, get out, do something positive today, and then you're going to want to buckle up for the rain. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Go and Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, as lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service special starts low at $69. Call Jim Nicholas Sons, 724-652-6911.
Brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, welcome back. And sometimes you just can't control what's happening. Well, as you go about your day, and before I even get into all of that, I want to say good luck, Scotties, as today, the Union Scotties, let's go Union, they take on Riverview. Go Blue. And you know, this is a phenomenal thing. You got Union, Shenango, and Newcastle all playing for the championship. Good luck, great teams, and we'll share that link for you here on NCTV45. Now, with that being said, I tell you each and every day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, it's very simple. You just tell them this. Yes, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.